Chapter 5. Breaking news. Half-a-brained organisms survived for millions of years. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the latest installment of Just Believe, Bro, the award-winning series where evolutionists expect you to accept wild, unproven claims with a straight face. Today's scientific breakthrough: biological systems built themselves piece by piece, even though they wouldn't function until fully assembled. That's right. You're here today because millions of years ago, some lucky organisms survived with half-built hearts, non-working blood-clotting systems, and eyeballs that couldn't see a thing. How? Well, magic, basically. The problem of oops, we're dead, evolution. Let's walk through how this brilliant system supposedly worked. Let's say some primitive organism decides it wants a heart. Evolution tells us that. Step 1. The creature has no heart. Bad news, no circulation means no survival. Step 2, it starts evolving part of a heart. Great, except it still can't pump blood. Oops. Step 3, after millions of years, it finally has a full heart. Wait a second, how did it survive steps 1 and 2? I mean, call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure half a heart doesn't beat. A half-functioning blood-clotting system doesn't stop you from bleeding out. And a half-formed eye doesn't see anything. Welcome to the concept of irreducible complexity. This is a super inconvenient idea for evolutionists because it means certain biological systems cannot function unless every part is in place at the same time. If even one part is missing, the whole system fails. Examples? The bacterial flagellum, a tiny motorized whip bacteria used to move. Evolutionists claim it evolved in stages, yet if one part is missing, the whole thing is useless. The human eye requires a perfectly coordinated lens, retina, optic nerve, and brain processing all at once. Remove one part and congratulations, you're blind. Blood-clotting system. If the right proteins don't activate at exactly the right time, you either bleed to death or clot uncontrollably. There's no slow evolution here. You either have a working system or you're dead. Just believe, bro. The evolutionary response. Now, before you ask, has anyone ever seen a half-evolved biological system? No. But don't worry, the experts have some very compelling responses. We don't know how it happened, but it did. Trust us. If you doubt it, you just don't understand science. Fossils. We'll find them, eventually. We think. Translation. We have no clue, but let's just assume we're right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is called unfalsifiable science. It's a scientific claim that cannot be tested or disproven, making it more of a belief system than actual science. Ever seen a half-built airplane fly? All right, let's put this to the test with a real-world example. Imagine an engineer trying to build a self-flying plane like this. Step 1, start with a piece of a wing, but it can't fly yet. Step 2, add half an engine. Still can't fly. Step 3, wait millions of years for the rest to appear. Meanwhile, the plane crashes every single time until the entire system is complete. Congratulations, you've just debunked evolution. Because evolution tells us organisms survived with non-functional systems for millions of years until they were fully built. But in the real world, a system either works or it doesn't. There's no almost working survival mode. Science needs order, but evolution preaches chaos. Ah yes, the great contradiction of evolutionary science. Scientists expect order, predictability, and functionality in every experiment they conduct. Yet, when it comes to explaining origins, they insist blind chaos created everything. Let's break it down. They expect DNA to function properly, but they claim it randomly built itself. They trust the laws of physics, but say physics is just a cosmic accident. They rely on fully functioning scientific instruments, but insist life survived for millions of years with half-built organs. So which is it, science? Order or chaos? You can't depend on functional systems while claiming they evolved before they worked. The Bible had it right all along. While atheist scientists are busy making excuses for why nothing works until everything works, the Bible has had the answer from the beginning. Genesis 1:31. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. Not partially good, almost functional, or waiting to evolve. To Colossians 1:17. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. Not random mutations hold things together. Psalm 139:14. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Not I am randomly and chaotically assembled. Final thoughts. Who's really trusting science? Let's sum this up. Science depends on fully functioning systems. Evolution preaches half-functioning nonsense. Biological systems only work when all parts are in place. Yet we are told to just trust the missing evidence. So tell me again, who's really trusting science here? If you trust functionality, structure, and design, guess what? You just admitted life was designed. But don't worry, the atheists will be back tomorrow, using fully functioning logic to explain how non-functional systems survived, while cashing their research grants.